Guys, if you're struggling to catch that one elusive Gen 2 Pokemon that you really want, or maybe one of the Gen 1 Pokemon as well, head your way over to Pokestore for you, a cheap and reliable Pokemon catching service. Use the code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount, link down in the description. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to another Pokemon Go adventure. I really have to apologise for this lighting. It is absolutely awful. Like, the sun is shining straight in my face. I can't find anywhere to do this. If I do it outside in the actual light, then it's going to be really like noisy because it's very, very windy outside. So just going to have to bear with me in this sort of like Darth Sidious style shadow sort of start to this video. I really apologise for that. Anyway, what is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is to head over to Alexandria Palace. We've been there loads of times in the past. We know it's a Squirtle spawn, but I have a feeling it might have changed. Now, they've got a reason for that. I'll show you what I caught the other day while I was in London. I apologise there was no upload for the last couple of days over the weekend. I just didn't have time to go out and do any Pokemon hunting and get the video up. But I was in London yesterday on the Sunday, taking my girlfriend on a date, and we decided to take a walk through the park. Of course, I whipped out my phone and just to see what there was. I was in Hyde Park and actually caught a lot of stuff. Now, Hyde Park, is it Hyde Park? Yes. Yeah, Hyde Park used to be a Clefairy spawn, a massive Clefairy spawn. I didn't see a single Clefairy yesterday, but what I did see was a lot of this brand new Pokemon that I caught a heck of a lot of, and it is Houndour. Really cool dark type sort of dog looking Pokemon, dark and fire type, as you can see. And I caught loads and loads of them. You can see I've got 27 candies of it already. Quite a lot of very strong ones around the 700-800 CP mark. As you can see, that's right at the top of the power bar. So a really cool Pokemon to get. Loads of those were caught. It's a shame that I wasn't recording actually, because it would have been quite cool to show you guys me catching those. Caught a couple of other things as well as hatching some eggs. Hatched a whole load of 5k eggs. As you can see, I got a Voltorb all the way up to the Ponyta there. Those all came out of 5k eggs, but nothing new. No new Pokemon came out of eggs. And the 2 kilometer eggs I hatched as well, they did not give me any new Pokemon either. So whether they're in eggs yet, I don't know. Anyway, I caught a Natu. I think I had one of those already, but this one's a relatively strong one, as you can see, very high in the power bar. And we got 25 candies of him. We got a Hoppip here as another Pokemon. We did already have that. I think I saw or showed you that in the last episode. One thing I was quite happy about catching was this Chinchou. That was a brand new Pokemon to add to our Pokedex. So there's another one that we can add. And then this was probably the most surprising thing. As I was walking through the park, I saw this, a Sudowoodo. Now, I'm not sure if this is a rare Pokemon. It might have been just pure luck that I found it. Maybe it's not as rare as I'm thinking it is, but I'm really happy to have caught this one because it's such a cool looking Pokemon. You know, very, very cool. Rock type, and yeah, it looks like a tree. It's just a sick Pokemon. I mean, it's got Rock Sliding counter. I'm not sure if that's the best moveset, but yeah, very, very happy to catch that as well. So that's what I caught yesterday. So having gone through Hyde Park, and it used to be a Clefairy spawn, to go through it and not find any Clefairy at all and find new Pokemon might suggest that the old spawns for stuff has now switched. So the Squirtle spawn that was in Ali Pali may be something different. So that's what we're planning to do today. I'm going to drive straight over there right now. I'm going to take a bit of a walk around, see what there is to see what we can catch, and then I think at the end we're going to do an evolution, or should I say evolution, to get the 2 new Eevee type Pokemon. I'll be showing you how to evolve your Pokemon or your Eevee into the 2 new Pokemon, Umbreon and Espeon, because there is a trick to guarantee that you will always get one of those 2 Pokemon. So let's head into Alexandria Palace. Let's see what we can go catch. Okay, we've made it to Ali Pali, as you can see. This is Ali Pali. It's always under construction for some reason, literally always under construction, and that is looking down into London. Haven't opened up Pokemon Go yet, but let's have a look at what is on the nearby. Okay, so we've opened up Pokemon Go, and as you can see, we've literally spawned a Swinub right next to us. Now, these things are common as muck. We've already got the evolved version of this, which is kind of crazy considering the new Pokemon have only been out a little while. They just seem to be like Rattatas and Pidgeys. They are literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. They do get quite strong though, so I'm not complaining too much, but you know, I'd love to just have a bigger variation of the Pokemon, because now I don't see Pidgeys and Rattatas and stuff. Maybe it'd be nice to see a Pidgey and Rattata once in a while. Not saying I want to catch loads of Pidgeys and Rattata. What I'm saying is I would love to see a much bigger base
of common Pokemon that are available, so you're not always just catching the same stuff. There's a bigger variation. Now, what on earth is that? Look, let's have a look on the nearby. So we have an Omanyte on here, which isn't too bad, as you can see. We'll have a look for him in a second, but what I'm interested in is, what is this? What on earth is this Pokemon? Now, the brand new feature on the nearby is actually pretty sick. As you can see, if you go onto the thing and click the number of footsteps, the 3 footsteps, it will actually show you exactly where the Pokestop is, where that Pokemon is closest to. So it's round the back of the building, so I'm gonna have to walk around to find this thing, but I have no idea what that is. I'm actually pretty excited because it looks like a really cool Pokemon, and potentially we can go catch it. Ah, look at this, our favourite little Weedle. Let's quickly catch him. Also just spun a Pokestop, which is giving me my first spin of the day, sort of, and it gave me a bonus whole load of items, which is a really cool feature that they've added. I really do like that, and I think if you get to like 7 or 8 days, you get an even bigger boost, so that's cool. The Weedle is caught. There's the Omanyte as well. Let's catch that because that is on the way. Might as well catch everything we can. No! You've got to be kidding me. Apparently the Pokemon fled. I'm having a whole load of problems with signal at the moment. I'm going to keep walking around there anyway. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. Whew. Oh, that would have been disastrous if that had got away, because I think this is going to be a really cool Pokemon. I don't know what it is. And there's the Omanyte again. As I said, having problems with the 3G up here. It's saying, oh no, you can't catch that because you haven't got any internet, blah, 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 which is just really frustrating. But we're gonna, oh no, can I get around it? Yeah, okay. I'm like walking into like the bin area of Alexandria Palace. Don't want to do that, but there's actually a path around the back that I can take. So this Omanyte is actually giving me a lot of trouble. Stay in the Pokeball, man. Alright, looks like we've got him. Happy days. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, what CP? 900, what on earth? 910 CP Omanyte. What? That's so strong. I'm just going to praise it. Oh, apparently it's not actually got that good in-game rating. It's just got a really high CP. It just happens to be a really strong one. Oh no, the Pokemon actually has fled now. No, you've got... maybe I should have run. Maybe I should have run around here. Oh god, that's so frustrating. Oh, I was really hyped for that as well. I was so hyped. Mate, I'm going to continue my walk around there anyway, see if it actually comes back. I know the first time it disappeared was because of the 3G, but this time I actually think that it's despawned, so Pokemon have like I think it's a certain amount of time, like 12 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, before they despawn. So if you're not there within that 12 minutes, it disappears, which is really frustrating, but whatever, maybe it'll come back later. Now we have found something else that's quite useful. It's an old Pokemon, but we need as many of this guy as possible because we still haven't got the final evolution of him. In fact, we haven't got either evolution, so if we manage to catch enough of this Geodude, then we're going to be able to get a Graveler and a Golem in turn, which will be really, really good for us. So he's in the Pokeball. He's jumped out, of course, always giving me some problems. What I've decided to do today is record myself with my left hand, which is definitely my weakest hand, and then use my right hand to actually catch Pokemon, because obviously I'm better at catching Pokemon with my right hand because I'm better at using my right hand. But the consequence of that is my left arm is getting exhausted really, really quickly. And anyway, we've got the Geodude. So there we go, he's in the Pokeball. How many candy do we have? We have 120. We need 125 to get ourselves the final evolution, which is Golem. Hang on a sec, let me take a seat. Let me take a seat right here. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have a look at how many Geodude we've actually got and see if we're actually quite close, because I reckon we're very, very close to having enough. I'm not sure if I'm going to have 4, 5 Geodudes to throw away, although I only need 4 because when I evolve it I'll get a candy back. So, what do? We go... yeah, just exit that. Oh my god, what? There it is! Is that it? That looks like it. The new Pokemon. Oh, it's still here. I thought it had gone. What was it called? It is a Skarmory. Oh, that's sick. Look at this thing. I was trying to rotate. You can't rotate this thing. We found the Skarmory though, which is like, I guess it's like a metal type bird or something. Let's not take any chances. We're gonna drop a raspberry on it. Oh wow, loves it. Loves the raspberry. I'm going to put a Nanab barrier. Oh, okay. I already used a berry. Okay, you can use 1 berry at a time. I didn't know that. Okay, let's use an Ultra Ball on this. Oh, I can't be throwing Ultra Balls on the floor. It's so difficult to throw. Oh my goodness. It's trying to evade capture. That's not what I'm about. Just throw that Ultra Ball at it. Let's get this thing in the bag because this is a brand new Pokemon for the Pokedex. Of course, it's going to give us a whole load of extra XP. There we go, we got it first time. Brand new Pokemon Skarmory. So whether Skarmory spawn here, I don't know. But we have got that Pokemon in our Pokedex, as you can see. Oh, it looks like it's a one-off Pokemon as well. It doesn't look like it evolves or anything. But that's not too bad. There's loads of other Pokemon here as well. Pikachu just found a Candy. We've got a Hoppip. We've got a Clefairy. We've got another Omanyte. We've got a Wooper. You know what? I'm going to catch the Hopper first, or Hoppip, because that is the one that I see the least out of all of those. It's literally just flown up really high. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. It's literally just like gone up in the air and made it really difficult for me to catch it and never come down. I thought it would have been gone like up and then down, like it was trying to avoid the Pokeball, but actually it wasn't. It was just literally just going up in the air. Okay, the Hoppip is captured. That's good. I think we'll go for the Wooper next, because that's another Pokemon I do need. Come on, Wooper. He obviously evolves into something, so we want to catch as many of him as possible. Now, how do I get like the baby Pokemon? So how do I get like Pichu, what is it, Igglybuff, Cleffa, and there's another one, Togepi as well. How do I get these Pokemon? Do they come out of 2k eggs? Do they come out of 10k eggs? I don't know. I haven't even been given a 10k egg since I came back onto the game. Like, I've already hatched like 9 eggs and I still haven't been given a 10km egg. So how am I ever going to get these like Pokemon if they are in the 10k eggs? I don't know. Anyway, we caught that one as well. Is there anything on the nearby that we need to know about? Oh, there was a Wobbuffet. Did everyone see that? There was a Wobbuffet in the middle at the bottom slot and it's disappeared. Oh, that's so annoying. Anyway, okay. We're going to catch this one instead, Omanyte. Happy days. This one's an easy one. He's not strong at all, so we'll quickly throw that Pokeball at it, see if we can keep it in there. 1, 2, 3. Now that I've got that really strong Omanyte, I really want to evolve it into a really strong Omastar. So hopefully, if we catch a few more today, it does seem that this might be an Omanyte spawn. As you can see, there's another Omanyte on the nearby there. It appears that this might be an Omanyte sort of area. Maybe that's what the Squirtles have turned into, just Omanytes, which I don't think is the best switch ever, but it's a switch nonetheless. So let's head back around to the front of the palace, because there's nothing left on the nearby that I want to catch here. We'll go round and see if we can find anything at the front side. Also, I'm going to be looking for Eevees as well, because I need a couple of strong Eevee, basically to evolve into the Umbreon and Espeon. Right, okay, come round, use the nearby thing to actually find this Eevee. As you can see, it's on the path up here. Just going to quickly capture this one. What is it? 188 CP. Not particularly good. I've got enough candy to get as many Eevee evolutions as I want. I think I've got like 100 candy or something. It's just that I don't have the high CP ones to actually evolve into Umbreon and Espeon. If I have to evolve a really low rated one like this 188 CP one, I will. I don't want to have to. But there's another Eevee right there. Can I? Yeah, I've clicked on the Eevee, not on the Nidoran that's standing right next to it. This one's 12 CP. Jesus Christ, like, that's not going to help me at all. I'd rather it was a Geodude if anything. In fact, you know what? I miss a good old Drowsy. Where are all the Drowsy? Like, our token Drowsy for the episode isn't a token anymore because we just don't find them. It's just annoying. Okay, is there anything on the nearby? Okay, there's that Wobbuffet. Where is it? Looks like it's down... It's not actually in this park at all. I have to actually walk... Oh, okay, this is actually the bottom of the park. Okay, so I've gone all the way out the side of the park now. I didn't end up walking around to the front like I said I was. I've walked basically out the side, and now can I even go down there? That doesn't look like, it doesn't really look like a road I should go down. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like that. I think it's got like a safety barrier and stuff. You know what, I'm just gonna go down there. I don't even care. There's a Wobbuffet down there. Nothing will stop me from catching this thing. You know what, I don't know if there's actually a way through to the park if I go this way. Oh, there's another new Pokemon that I haven't got. I know that's that like ladybird or ladybug looking Pokemon. I don't know what it's called, but there's like, it doesn't look like there's actually a way through. I thought there was just going to be a through route because this road looks like it like goes straight to it, but maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm stuck in it. There's no way through to the actual park. That'd be so frustrating. I think I might be alright. Might get raped up here, but you know what, it'd be worth it if I get the Wobbuffet. There's stupid fence in the way, man. It's not, why doesn't it just have like a button to press and then I can just open it? The Wobbuffet's right there as well. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around back through where I came. I just found this Eevee, 633 CP. This could be the one that we want to evolve into Umbreon or Espeon. Let's go. I think I've already got one decent CP Eevee. I just need another one. This one's giving me some trouble. I'm going to use a better ball for this. Yeah, okay, cool. That could be us complete on the Eevee front. That was one of the things that I needed to check off today. So that's good. If this Wobbuffet's there by the time I get there, I'm going to be very, very lucky because honestly, I have taken ages to get to it. It feels like I've spent the best part of 8-9 minutes walking to it. However, I do feel slightly more reassured because it does appear that there are going to be quite a few in the park because we've already seen 2 on the nearby. And there you go, as you can see, there is another one on the nearby right now. So if we don't get the first one, maybe we can get the second one. Now there's a Pokemon we could use a lot more of. This is a Spinnerack, and obviously this thing evolves into a better Pokemon. I need as many as I can possibly get to be able to evolve it. I found the entrance back into the park, which is good news because we're getting close to that Wobbuffet as well. Now stay in my Pokeball, Spinnerack. Don't give me a hard time. Overall, is this better than it was before? I was hoping to actually find one of the starter Pokemon from Gold or Silver in this park. You know how Squirtle was spawning here before? I thought that's what I'd be looking at today. I'd be looking at a whole load of either like Cyndaquils or Chikoritas, whatever they're called. And yeah, it just isn't quite as much. But there is the Wobbuffet. Let me get a little closer in on this thing. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Most derpy Pokemon. I love catching derpy Pokemon. I think that's my favourite thing to do. Catch the derpy ones. So, Wobbuffet, missed it. It's only 147 CP. But you know what? Every Pokemon that we haven't got is a good Pokemon to get at this point. I just can't. I can't. One-handed is so difficult. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. Hopefully it's going to stay in there now because that was hard work. 2 and... it's bounced out. I think this is going to do it. The great ball with the great throw has indeed secured us a Wobbuffet. Let's go. There we go. We're going to add this guy to the Pokedex. Oh, we're smashing it. Smashing it. Very, very happy so far with how things are going. Is there anything else that we need to look for? You know what? I need to catch a few more Zubat as well. Doesn't sound all that exciting, but there is a brand new evolution of Zubat. Why can I not click on this thing? Click on him. Okay, try the... Okay, we can click on the Omanyte. Yeah, but I need to get more Zubat candy because I evolved so many Zubats before into Golbats. I don't actually have enough candy to get the new evolution of the Zubat. We got that Omanyte first throw. That's not bad. Like, legit is what is going on right now. I can't... That doesn't even look like a Zubat. That looks like a tiny little Golbat. Look at the size of its mouth. Usually a Zubat has a much smaller mouth than that. It just looks like a tiny Golbat that I'm not allowed to click on. That's so annoying. What even is that? Anyway, I should have said that Omanyte that we just caught is 897 CP, so another insanely strong one. How we kept it in the Pokeball first time, I will never know. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over towards this spot over here because there's another Wobbuffet over there. There's also an Omanyte at this Pokestop, so we'll see if we can catch that. We're going to take on this Venonat as well. Oh, yeah, look, I just managed to click on the tiny little Golbat. You know what, I'll take it. It's going to be a difficult one to catch though, so I'm going to need to sit down. I think we got it. I had to use a Great Ball on it. It was giving me a lot of troubles. You know, I got quite a lot of Great Balls saved up, so it's not too much of a problem. And, it's fled. No, I walked all the way over here to get that Wobbuffet. You got to be kidding me, man. And it's just run away. I'm going to walk up to the Pokestop anyway. Might as well see if it's there and it's just a glitch. Spinnerack on the floor. We'll catch that too. We need a lot of gold. We need a lot of Zubat candy, you know. I didn't realise I needed so much. You need like 100 to evolve the Golbat into its next evolution stage. And I think it's a Crobat. I think that's what it's called. The next evolution stage. Let's go have a look at how many Zubat candies we have and how close we actually are to doing it. So actually, we are super close. As you can see, we need 100 candy and we got 97 in total. We can transfer this one away. I wonder if we've got any other Zubats or anything like that we can get rid of. Oh, it's not all over. We'll go back to the Zubat thing in a minute. But look, there's the Wobbuffet. It's still here. You lied to me, game. 223 CP this time. Let's get it. Will it stay in? It looks like it stayed in first time. Wobbuffet is ours. Catch the Omanyte that's right next to it as well. Oh, this is a great day. I'm loving this. Pikachu's found another candy. Maybe I should switch to a Geodude so I can get some Geodude candies. Now let's go have a look and see how many Zubats we have. We have 29 candies of the Omanytes now. Anything on here that I should go look for? Not at the moment. Okay, so we want to go and have a look at Zubat, don't we? So let's quickly change this so its name A to Z. And we want to look at Golbat as well, because we can get rid of a couple of our Golbats. I think I've got quite a few of those, yeah. So I don't need all of these Golbats, do I? So let's just transfer that away. That gives us 1 candy. Let's go see if we've got any Zubat as well. They'll be right at the very bottom though. So scroll right to the bottom. Oh, quick, scroll faster, man. Loads of Sentrets. I need to have a clear up. This is getting crazy. I've only played for a couple of days. Oh yeah, there's a couple of Zubats. So let's transfer that away. That gives us enough to actually go and evolve one of our Golbats. So let's go and evolve the Golbat now. Brand new Pokemon for our Pokedex. 3rd evolution stage of the Zubat. Oh, can't wait to see this thing. Hopefully it's going to be really strong. There it is, the Crobat. I think the Golbat actually looks a lot more scary. Like, it almost looks like the Golbat should be the 3rd evolution. But there you go. This guy's got 4 wings instead of 2. 1584 CP. Brand new Pokemon. Shadow Ball and Air Slash. Looks like a decent moveset. Crobat, brand new Pokemon. What can I say? Oh, there's another Pokemon that we really need. There's a Machop standing right here. Machop is another Pokemon that we need more of to be able to get the final evolution of it, which of course is Machamp. I can see my battery is about to run out on my camera, so I better catch this really quick, and then we can have a look at how many candies we have of him. So quickly get the Great Ball out, throw that at him. Okay, we've hit him. Don't run out of battery, camera, because if a camera battery runs out, sometimes the file actually corrupts, so really I should just stop it right now. But there you go, we caught it. So that is the Machop in the bag. And how many candies do we have of him? We have 111, so we're not far off. We need 125 of that to be able to get Machamp, so not far off him. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around the front of Alexandra Palace. I haven't done that yet because we ended up getting distracted by a whole load of new Pokemon that were on the Pokedar, or whatever it's called, the radar. So I'm going to walk around the front of the palace, see if there's anything there. If there is, I'll catch it. If not, we'll jump in the car, because I've been here. Oh my god, wait, hang on a second, I take it back. Where is this? Oh my god, it's miles away. It is legit miles away. It's like a Manta Ray style Pokemon. Oh no, it's so far away. What's the quickest way to get there? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to whip around the front of the palace, because that is round up past the right of all these gyms and stuff. And then swish round to the back where that lake is, and hopefully we can catch this Pokemon, because that looks like a sick one. That looks like a really good one. I really want to catch it. And if we can catch it, I'll probably call it a day and then do the Eevee evolutions. I haven't caught one of these in ages. Diglett is so rare on this game for me. Anyway, I think some people find them all the time, but I don't ever find them. I mean, one day I went to, what was it, Battersea Park. You remember the episode? Went to Battersea Park, and I managed to catch enough to catch a Dugtrio, because they were just everywhere. But generally, they just are nowhere. You can't find them anywhere. So this is really cool. 1, 2, and 3. It's in. We've got ourselves a Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. New Pokemon! New Pokemon! This is so fruitful. We are catching so much today. Look at this. Finally found it. I've seen it on the radar about 1,000,000 times. Leddybar. 387 CP as well. Little bug Pokemon. Stop flying up into the corner where I can't get you. Why are you making my life hard? There we go. Okay. We've hit it. 1, 2, 3. New Pokemon for the Pokedex. We are just, like, I don't even know what to say. This is amazing. This is amazing. They need to release more. I know that's greedy because they just released 80 more just like a couple of days ago. They need to release more, like as many as possible, preferably. We need loads of candy for the next one. What's that? Oh my god. No! There's another new Pokemon. Literally, they are everywhere. A Teddy Ursa, I think this is called. Yes, it is. 457 CP. Oh, and it evolves into, I think it's called Ursaring as well, the huge bear. So definitely want to catch this. What a day to be alive. We are just smashing it right now. Come on now. Oh, we caught it first time as well. Today is my day, boys. Today is my day on the Pokemon catching front. Let's add that one to Pokedex. There we go, in he goes. And is there anything else? Yeah, let's catch the Leddybar. Let's catch the Leddybar. We need that as well for the candy. Okay, the Leddybar is ours. I'm gonna throw it out there, guys. If you want to catch yourself some new Pokemon that you haven't caught before from the new generation of Pokemon, head to Ali Pali, because there is just loads of them. Now, unfortunately, Pokemon Go crashed, so I had to close it and open it again. The new Pokemon that I really want, that's round the back over there, is not on the nearby, but I'm gonna walk around there anyway and see if it's still there. Oh, it's back on there. It's back on there. Let's get over there. it can't be there for much longer. We've like taken ages to get to it. Let's quickly catch this Spinnerack on the way, and then hopefully the next thing you'll see is me catching this whatever it is. I found it. Yes, look, here it is. It's right next to the Pokestop. Oh, there it is, Mantine. Oh, 239. It's not a high CP, but you know what? I don't even care. This thing is cool as hell. Oh, it's a great day. It's a great day. Another new Pokemon. How many new Pokemon have we got? Let me know down in the comment section, guys, how many new Pokemon we caught today to add to the Pokedex, because this has been nutty. It's legit been nutty, so that's really cool. Flying and water type. Oh, that's sick. And I've actually just spotted that there's one more thing around the corner that I haven't got, so I'm going to walk around to that as well, and then probably finish off the episode. A whole load of stuff just spawned. There it is. That's what we're looking for. This weird ass looking fish Pokemon. It's called a Remoraid. So let's sit down, take a seat for a second, because we've been walking for miles. See if we can catch this thing. What? It's moved to the side. It's made it extra difficult to try and catch, and now I've just like ended up moving everything across. But anyway, there you go. Right, 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Yeah, we managed to catch another brand new Pokemon to add to the Pokedex. It's been nutted today. Remoraid was added. Is it evolving to anything, this thing? Or is it just a standalone Pokemon? Let's have a look. I reckon it's probably going to evolve into something. Yeah, it evolves into the octopus looking Pokemon. That's cool. There's an Eevee here as well, which is going to quite nicely bring us on to the next order of business. Oh, it's a 601 CP one as well. Let's quickly catch that. The next order of business is how to get an Umbreon and an Espeon. You may have already seen this, but I thought I'd just sort of like, because I need them, I thought I'd show you how to do it whilst I'm at it. So we'll quickly catch this Eevee if it stays in there. No, it's going to jump out again. Right, okay, so let's head to our Eevees and see what Eevees we've got. And obviously we want to basically evolve the best ones we have. Okay, so we've got one 633 CP Eevee, and we've also got a 601 CP Eevee. So we're going to evolve both of these. So to do this naming trick, it's the same as when you had to do like a Jolteon, Vaporeon. You have to give them a nickname. So the first one you're going to call is going to be Sakura, spelt like this, S-A-K-U-R-A. Once you've renamed it, just hit the evolve button, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this should now evolve into the Umbreon or the Espeon. So let's have a look and see what we get. Oh, bang. And there you go, we do get a brand new Pokemon. I can't remember which one this is. I think this is Espeon. I'm pretty sure it is, in fact. There we go. The new evolution of Eevee. Beautiful. 2,132 CP. That is actually pretty solid. Psybeam and Headbutt and Zen Headbutt, two psychic moves. Very, very good. Happy about that. And the way to get yourself an Umbreon is to rename your Eevee to Tamao. So you put a T-A-M-A-O. Okay, hit the OK button. Then you just have to hit evolve. And now we should get ourselves a brand new Umbreon as well. So let's see if this has worked too. Fingers crossed. We're going to have so much stuff in our Pokedex after this. We've just literally killed it today. And there it is. Yes, we got ourselves an Umbreon. What a cool looking Pokemon. Not sure how strong these things evolve into. I have a feeling they don't evolve as strong as other Eevee evolutions. Yeah, this one comes out at 1,326. Must be a reason for that. Maybe it's OP as hell if it had like a really high CP. I don't know. Anyway, there you go, guys. That is going to be the end of today's episode. Caught loads and loads of really cool stuff. Hope you have enjoyed. Smash the thumbs up if you have. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you next time for another Pokemon adventure. Peace.